Good morning. I am Cheryl with Simplified Accounting with Cheryl, your accountant tax strategist, and here to continue conversations about things that you can do in your business to reduce your tax burden, better your finances, and keep more money in your pocket. Just remember, while I am an accountant and I am a tax strategist and I am a tax preparer, I am not yours. So unless you hire me to do work for you or you join my membership, then take what I'm telling you as information and discuss it with your tax preparer. And with that, let's get started. Robin, good morning. Kimmery says, thank God it's Friday. It's actually Labor Day weekend Friday. So 3-day holiday for a lot of people. Good morning, Dawn. How are you? How are you lovely people doing this morning? I have actually been at my computer since I don't know, 5 at least. And I'm only on this is only my second cup of coffee and I just made it. But I am on a roll. So if you did not see my Facebook Live a while ago, I'm a little bouncing off the walls this morning. Because I'm doing all the things that I'm being asked to do. I am trying to pretty it up right now, but I created a checklist of the monthly things and the yearly things with a calendar that you need to do. Yeah. Creating a workbook to go along with it with some better definitions. Oh, yeah. Y'all might end up shutting me down. I don't know. But Robin says, well, look at you go. I created some videos. So Robin, the last one that I created was specifically based on the conversation we had yesterday. And you know what? I'm not going to make you wait for it. I'm not going to make you wait. Good morning, Elaine. How are you doing this morning? So yesterday we had a discussion about advertising. And what does advertising mean? And now I'm trying to find. Where is it? Ah, here we go. I literally did a video on this, but I have not uploaded it yet. So what does advertising mean and what is it? What is deductible? So I literally read this on the video, and because you guys are here, then you get to hear it and we can discuss it if there's anything to discuss. But from the IRS website, here are a few advertising expenses that are usually deductible. Reasonable advertising expenses that are directly related to the business activities. Obviously, that's pretty self-explanatory, right? Hey, Lisa, happy Friday. Joe, quit licking my paper reams. Thank you very much, sir. Hi, baby boy. But here is what I've been trying to get y'all's heads wrapped around. An expense for the cost of institutional or goodwill advertising to keep the business name before the public if it relates to a reasonable expectation to gain business in the future. Got that? So, what were we talking about yesterday? We were talking about define reasonable. Shit. A reasonable expectation. Do you feel that, and see, it's purposely vague. So you guys got to understand something. It's purposely vague. Dawn said it. Everything is reasonable. Everything is reasonable. But it's purposely vague because it has to encompass a wide variety of businesses, a wide variety of people from all walks of life. In businesses that are just beginning to businesses that have been in business, generations. It has to have a path that speaks to them all. That doesn't mean something is necessarily deductible to them all, but it speaks to a wide variety. They can't pigeonhole it so that it only speaks to brick and mortar businesses, for example, or that it only speaks to people that work from home. Now, if it's in a section that pertains just to people that work from home, then that's different, and you have to take it all into context. But this that I'm reading from is small business advertising and marketing costs may be tax deductible. This is directly from the IRS website. Good morning, Vic. And good morning, Dawn, if I didn't say that already. Good morning, Lisa. Yeah, I'm losing track of who I've said good morning to. So, what defines a small business? Well, several years ago, it was $26 million gross income defined a small business. I'm fairly sure we all fit underneath of that because it has been indexed for inflation. So it's higher now, right? So small business advertising and marketing costs. Reasonable expectation to gain business in the future. We believe, okay, so I believe that by creating this content that people are going to remember me when they need the service, because they're going to say, oh yeah, the chica with the dogs, I need to look her up. And I'm going to be right there in their feed because I'm creating content that they've enjoyed in the past. And because they've enjoyed it, they've liked it, they've commented on it, then, or they're following me, then, Facebook is going to make it show up at least ever so often, or YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. And pretty gray hair. Thank you. So when we have businesses, especially those of us that have businesses that are predominantly, if not completely online, then advertising is everything. Like, we have to stay in front of our audience because we're not utilizing, we're small businesses, right? We're not utilizing commercials on the TV. We're not utilizing billboards. We might be utilizing advertising on our vehicles, but then that's local. And if we're an online business that can work anywhere in the country, in the state, and possibly even the world, then where we need to stay present and predominant is in our online social media space. So that means all the social media platforms, that means using email, that means using, direct messaging, whatever works the best for you. But we can't completely 100% be about business, because then people are just going to think that we're salesy, right? They have to be able to know, like, and trust us. And in order to know, like, and trust us, we have to share some of who we are. We have to be real with our people, because if all we're doing is showing up as a sales post, come work with me, come do this, come buy this, then we're probably going to get clicked off of. They're not going to be looking at our whatever it is that we're offering anymore, right? But because I share my camping expeditions, because I share my puppies, because I share my life with you all, you get to know who I am. And if we have similar interests, if you like my personality, if I can make you laugh, if I can make you think in a good way, then hopefully you'll get to like me. And if you get to know me and you get to like me, then maybe you get to trust me. And if I get all three of those boxes checked, then maybe you decide to come work with me or buy what I have. So, man, I think I did a better job of fleshing that out in this than I did the other upload, the other one that I recorded. That's okay. We can use them both. Robin says, you are on fire today. I am. I really am. I absolutely am. I am. Joey, leave Mama's slippers alone. Leave my slippers alone. Daddy bought those for me. Now they both got holes in them. What am I going to do when it gets cold outside? Mama's footsies is going to be cold. I'm just looking at me. So Dawn says, so I have watched a few people on YouTube building a barndominium. Would that make the house deductible? You know what? I think it would depend. So here's the thing. Here's what we have to go back. Say yes, say yes. Oh, say yes. I can't say yes. I can say maybe. I can absolutely say maybe. Lisa says, I want to do that. And Lisa seems to think I'm dipping my slippers in bacon fat, but I'm not. I'm not. All right. So let me go back to let me address the maybe. So in order for you to be able to take an expense, it has to, one, be done so that you can shoot, now I can't remember how I said it. Anyway, the point is that you're striving to make a profit in your business. So is the expense in order to make a profit in your business? One. Is it an ordinary expense that is common and accepted in the industry that you're in? And is it a necessary expense, one that is helpful and appropriate for the trade or business? An expense does not have to be indispensable to be considered necessary. So, maybe. Here's the thing about it, though. The barndominium becomes an asset. And so it's possible that you can use it as a deduction, a depreciable deduction. You would also have to take into consideration how much of it is used for business. So if it's 50% or more. So there's a lot of different things, right? So this is why I say that I can give you the information, but I can't necessarily say that it's right for you. But I can have conversations in more of a, either in a group setting inside the membership or in a one-to-one call, and we can discuss whether it is something that's specific to you, right? And now that you said it, now I want to see how, what we would have to do in order to make it. Freaking gnats. I hate this time of year is ridiculous. I swear, you can't bring a single thing of fruit or vegetables in that sit on the counter. I've started putting even my potatoes in the refrigerator. It's ridiculous. But yeah. Robin says, Dawn will be making some home improvement videos soon. I've been telling her that she should do that. So there's that. So here's the thing. I talk about revenue streams all the time, right? So what can we do we can work backwards, right? So we did a lot of talking about working backwards yesterday in the membership, or actually it was in the after call. Morning, Larry. So we had the membership, we had Heather's branding call, and then after the branding call, we stuck around and talked for at least another hour, if not 2 hours. I think it was 2 hours. So yeah, we stuck around for another 2 hours and talked yesterday. The value inside that group is incredible if you show up. So talking about revenue streams and trying to figure out, like I said, we can work backwards. Yeah, Robin says hit the like button. We can work backwards. So say what Dawn said about the barndominium, right? We want to build a barndominium. So let's work backwards from there and figure out what do we need to implement for a revenue stream in order to make the barndominium tax deductible. What do we need to do? So Dawn says, I know I have to get going on that, but I'm not a person that can just hit the play button. I need to make it look good first. Actually, you are. and we came up with a schedule. Are you sticking to your schedule? Because inquiring minds want to know. Like, it's been a week today. So 1 week down today. Did you stick to your schedule in the last week? What the world? Because you got 1 more week before we decide whether or not we're changing it. Okay, Dawn says she stuck to her schedule. Well, if you stuck to your schedule, that means that you recorded a video. Did you record a video? Because I haven't seen it. Oh, I missed that part. Well, you better get started. No, you better get off of this call and go record a freaking video. It ain't got to be perfect. Just hit the damn button and upload it. Let's see. Larry says, backwards I am, trouble going forwards. Have an area for all the eBay stuff. Vic is laughing. Robin said, Dawn needs to earn the video badge. Yes, Dawn needs to earn the video badge. I need to figure out how to do that. I need to create badges. Oh my goodness. All this creation stuff. Y'all are killing you guys realize that if I get through today and get all of this stuff created, then my brain's gonna shut down. No, I can't say that because I can't let it shut down. I can't let it shut down. But that has been what has happened in the past. So somehow or another, I can't let it shut down. I have to keep going. But yeah, I'm really enjoying all the creativity today. Vic, I needed a nap when I got out of bed. But I said, nah, I will, I'll go ahead and get up and maybe I'll come take a nap later. I have a coaching call at noon. So we'll see what happens. Lisa says same Z and yep. Lots of sames, lots of naps needed. So we've got a couple minutes left. How do you guys feel about advertising now and creating content and making it a tax deduction? Elaine says, I'm lost video. So Elaine, inside of the membership group, we've started towards another revenue stream. Not everybody. Some people have started towards another revenue stream, and including YouTube and it's all about getting started, right? Because I believe everyone that's over 40 should have a YouTube channel. We have knowledge that we can pass along to others, life experience, and we can make that a revenue stream and increase our tax deductions at the same time. So if you would like to start a YouTube channel and get help doing that, then inside of the group, Marcus does a call with us every week. Every week except for week number 1. So he doesn't do it on week number 1 because I do a 2-hour bookkeeping call. But he does it the rest of the time. Immediately following be immediately following our regular calls with me. So so Dawn wants an attempting video badge. I mean, you did create a video and you did upload it and then you deleted it. So I'm like, I could have given you a badge, but then I'd have to take it away. Joseph? Guys, you guys got in trouble yesterday. Hang on, I'll be right back. Jay, leave it alone. So, for those that were in Heather's call yesterday, or were not in Heather's call yesterday, James stole ant traps off of the table, started chewing on them, and all of the boys got some. I ended up feeding him this whole big bowl of food. Everything seems to have passed through, and everybody is doing fine. But he gets jealous, and so he was in there chewing on something that he wasn't supposed to. Let's see. Vic says complimentary with other work. Elaine says, oh, wow. Robin says, I love learning about advertising, so many possibilities. Vic says, my mom saw your live giggle video this morning. She was concerned. So she was concerned because I was happy? Elaine says, good to know, that will be later for me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not pushing anyone to start anything that they don't want to start. However, I do have some people that I've been working with for a few years, and they want to start the thing. So those are the people that I'm pushing. I was on something. It's not lack of sleep. It's excitement. I got some choice words for your mother. I'm not everybody's cup of tea or cup of coffee or beer or whatever. So I'm absolutely not hers. She can unfollow me. Vic knows me, Vic loves me, and that's all that matters. Her mama don't need to. So yeah, I mean, no, I think that we should all be allowed to be ourselves and press the record button and just do the thing and do it messy. I posted something yesterday about just doing it messy. And I have strived to hit the record button, and I'm able to do it when it comes to being live. Like, I can do this being live without a problem. Hit that record, talk to the camera, talk to you guys, however you want to look at it. And it's there. I don't have to overthink it. Like, all of the, especially here, all of the thumbnails are the same. The titles are very much the same. Yeah, no editing. And that makes it easy for me to just come to you and speak from the heart. My girl Renee has been telling me that I really need to do more Facebook Lives, which I'm not a fan of. I don't know why. I'm just not. But that's what she said. So I will attempt to do that at least once a week. I am trying to do better about. JoJo is chewing on a blanket. I will try and do better about at least uploading videos to Facebook, because I am doing better about creating content, creating actual videos on different topics and sharing them. Now, we'll go deeper dives into the topics within the membership group, right? But what do you guys? But I want to get it out there because I want people to start questioning, whether they question themselves, whether they question their accountants, their tax preparers, but start questioning. And then if they can't get answers, then hello, here I am. Come find me. I'm happy to help and answer those questions. Robin says, be you 100% every single time. You're doing great. Right. And that's all I'm asking for you guys to do. 100% be you with some documentation and organization around your finances. Yeah, Vic, I'm going to do more. I don't know about yes, I guess I will do some going lives in the free group. And I also will post the videos that I'm doing on my channel within the free group so that people, see them over there, have access to them, can watch them, without necessarily having to come to YouTube to do it. But hey, it's 9:03 and it's Friday. We've been on here for a little bit. There, we've got 7 people watching, 6 likes. If anybody has any questions, drop them in the chat right quick. I will get them answered. Otherwise, so Monday is Labor Day. It's like officially a holiday. So are you guys expecting me on Monday? Hey, Johnny, how are you? Good morning. Everybody go subscribe to Johnny's channel, Robin's channel, Vic's channel. Who else is in here that's got a channel? Marcus's channel. Make sure everybody goes and subscribes to Marcus's channel. Marcus has 3 channels, so Robin, I didn't I? Add advertising to this title? If not, I will check. I know I had something about deductions, so I'll double check. Johnny had a deep video yesterday. Yeah, guess what? It just popped up. It popped up when I came on to do this. It popped up in my my go watch, the feed on the front page. It popped up right there. It was the very first video. So yes, I'm gonna watch that. And then Robin's got a new video out. Add it closer to the beginning, first 5 words. Yes, ma'am. I love it. Hopefully that's what my my VA is doing. He's going through and he's optimizing all of the videos. So So yeah, he's keeping me organized. Absolutely. Hey, somebody's got to do it. All right. No questions have popped in, so I am going to head out for the day. I love y'all, and I may or may not be here Monday morning since it's a holiday. If I am, great. If not, great. And I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. Have a lot of fun. Stay safe. No drinking and driving. Okay. Bye, y'all.